Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, your favorite VTuber, Antoine Airhead. This is the red lipstick murder of LA Noire and all that. Basically, last time, we solved a weird case with the trafficker, and, wait a minute, this was... What the fuck? Oh no, this is a different one, never mind. Yeah, so last time we solved a pretty weird case, and now we are a homicide detective.
All right, gentlemen,
Which probably comes with no pay grade, but does come with an Irish boss.
Let's get this over before lunch.
Which is its own reward, kinda.
The homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work.
Oh, good old Floyd.
The wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work.
Oh, the mighty thirst, yeah.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk.
Oh, I was on burglary, not
Stand up,
traffic,
Phelps.
okay.
Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty
Yeah,
Galloway,
a bunch of
fine
people are gonna be
Lord,
killed, and you're gonna find out who killed them.
Your
Might be the
first
wrong
case
accent.
is the murder of a woman found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get
Park
onto
your
the
silver
scene,
bullets. Make sure you get him this time, Floyd. Money Desk unlocks the streets of LA, allowing you to patrol the city and 10 street crimes. East Desk offers a new set of street crimes and incidents to attend. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. What's the run button again? I kind of forgot. That's it, okay. So, new murder. Where's my car? Oh, alright, here. Guess I couldn't park in the best spot. It's my partner? Okay, cool. Yeah, hi.
The address.
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, East Belmont.
I almost didn't crash into that car.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or
We're gonna be
that.
flying down the streets.
Where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps.
Who are you calling a chump?
Didn't ask for
It's like
you,
the
I
worst
don't
thing you can
want
call
you.
someone in the 1940s,
Yourself.
other than all the other terrible
See if you
things.
can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Phelps!
Dude, this car is gonna be in pieces by the time I'm done with it.
Just ignore this term. Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlion.
Were any closer to catching him?
Not a
I
chance.
think the werewolf killer
6
sounds
months and
cooler.
hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
Look, this
No.
lane is way faster.
90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk,
Whoa,
it's a
whoa.
one-off.
Someone
Take
get
the
cut in
next
half?
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
That's pretty fucked. Not surprising anybody, but that's, yeah. Another murder here? Wow. Or is this a different outlook overpass thing with the car getting...
How about a scoop for the Examiner,
Hit.
Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole?
We've employed a vampire to fight
How about
him.
showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your
Christ.
pictures, you got your
I don't even
headline.
know if humps
Let's
is,
scram.
like, a thing that you can say. Like, I don't think anyone has said that since the 1950s. Or whenever this takes place. Okay, a lot of footprints. Okay, that's up. Whoa. Okay, didn't know that was there. Also, the pause button wasn't working. Whoops. YouTube's not gonna love that part. I need to see if there's like a nudity filter or something, or maybe just Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the classic trick. Gonna go ahead and just kinda, here we are. There we go, classic. Alright. Let's pretend that you guys saw nothing. That's it. Actually, wait, is there a... Let's see, graphics, is that... no, nothing here. Alright. Not that. Gameplay? Clue music, clue hints, action skip. Okay, no. Action skip, what the fuck? I'm gonna turn that off. I didn't even realize that setting was on. Anyway, camera, automation, on, shake. Okay, yeah, great. In other words, no, there was no nudity filter, so we're gonna have to stick with good old, my old model to hide certain things. Unfortunately. There is a naked woman right here.
Yes, sir.
You just have to imagine it.
Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Okay,
Yes,
so
Detective.
Cole's talking to a
No
cop.
one's disturbed the body.
No, sir.
No, we
cleared
were
out
disturbed
them
by
votes
the
of
body.
reporters So Pinker and the coroner could work.
Or YouTube will be,
Going
at
to
least.
talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
I'm gonna have to cut that part in the VOD, probably. That's gonna come back to bite me. Wait, hold on. Investigate, Cole, there. There's a footprint.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Size
Men
8.
size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back.
Pinker,
to
I
that.
barely know her. Just like Heavy Rain, you're gonna have to imagine some of this one. There's a bloody streak on the ground right here. Walking through it, as all good detectives do. I'm just gonna hope you guys
Cause of
can't...
death?
Oh, wow,
Could
that's...
be the head injuries.
Fucking
Yeah, but
yikes.
stop. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Good God.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Alright, well, really hoping you guys can't see anything. What the
What
fuck?
about this wound on the finger?
Something removed.
Like a
Ring,
ring.
Most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
But with her fingernails like that, it looks like she scratched, like, someone, probably. Oh boy, I need to come up with a better sensor. Well, guys, hope you all could join me on my, my last stream before my channel is demonetized.
Interesting.
BD. Big Dinosaur. Huh. There's a shoe print on her chest, which looks like they stepped on her or, like, kicked her or something. I think I found all I'm gonna...
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it
Bub
could be the chemist
Duggery.
trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Anyway, so yeah, I was inspecting the... I was a female body inspector for a sec. Terrible thing to say, given that this is a murder and I'm investigating a dead body. But anyway, ignore that. Oh hey, they have a little animation for when you step over a body to make it look like you're doing it carefully. Anyway, I investigated that. Now I'm looking at her handbag.
The victim's bag?
She has car keys and some lipstick,
Looks
which
brand new.
appears to be the
Can't be the
same
one used on the
shade.
body.
Never mind, it's not the one used on the body. Good to know. Not that I know anything about lipstick. She's also got a comb. What is the comb for? Probably hair, I would assume. She had more of it before she got her head apparently bashed in. Yeah, that's a comb. Alright, cool. Done with that. What is this? It's a Golden Globe trophy. Actually, wait, it is a Golden Globe.
Some
Wow.
kind of puzzle or parlor game.
This is some Resident Evil shit right here. No, no, no. Keep going, Cole. There you go. What's inside? Oh, it's a lighter.
Why steal a table lighter?
I think it's pretty cool. The Bomba Club. What else we got? There's the body again. Hopefully no one can see that. There's the footprint, which I am adding to. Here's a blood smear, which implies that they dragged the person. But I can't inspect it for some reason. I think I've got most of the stuff here. Everything interesting, at least. Unless there's something over here that I'm missing. Oh, here we are. A cigarette.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
It's a metaphor for how much I need to smoke right now. Oh, I missed something. There.
Nope.
The different bar, and this is...
Not much help.
Yeah, also nothing. I can't imagine there's much else around here that will really aid the situation. Like, that guy's a reporter. This guy is another guy.
Can we discuss this later?
I can talk to him later, because he doesn't want to talk to me now. Don't know who this guy is, but... Hi, you are...
Out of the way. This report doesn't need a dozen pictures of your pinstriped ass.
I'm not even wearing... Wait, am I wearing pinstripes? Hold on, can I need to get closer to figure this out. Based on the textures... Oh, well, I am pinstriped. Okay, yeah. Comment rescinded. You are correct. I do have a pinstriped ass. Alright. I think we're good. For the most part. We got leads. Plenty of them. Oh, we've already... Yeah, okay, so we've already investigated everything at the crime scene. Alright. The Bomba Club. And now I can turn off the sensor, I think. Just gonna make sure. By leaving. Alright, let's get out of here, my partner. Oh, he's still in the car. He never left. Perfect. No, he did, but then he got back in. Okay. Oh. Oh, I may have already... Oh, I've already fucked his car. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn off the sensors so you guys can see this. Yeah. Inexplicably, I've already ruined it. Yeah, there's no getting out of this one. Oh, wait. If I turn it a certain way... Nope. He's just getting out of it. Got it. Cool. Alright, going for the hearse then. Let's go.
You've got to be kidding me. We're driving this?
Well, I am. You can join me or not, because you're currently stuck on that thing. I'm just gonna go. Feel free to join me, dude. Oh, fuck! I might ruin this one, too. Wrong turn. This thing does not corner well. It does, however, coroner well. You know, because it's a hearse. It's... Ah!
Careful.
I may be leaving my partner behind, but, you know, that's a sacrifice we all have to make at some point. Oh. Okay, so from what we know about the case thus far, let's see, so the woman was beaten to death, had a ring or something taken, which implies that it might be some kind of romantic thing with her husband or someone who wanted to be her husband. Ah, whoa! Guys, that's why you look for brake lights. Oh shit, this does have sirens. Cool, alright. Make way. There's a body. Actually, wait, there's no body. They were gonna put a body in this, but then they didn't have time before I stole it. Let's see. I wonder if I can just GTA people out of their cars. I wonder how my partner feels about being left behind. There's no one to give me directions. I don't know if I'm going the actual right way. It's not my fault he didn't get out of the car. It was stuck. What was I gonna do? Stay there with him? This isn't a hike. It's not gonna help anything. Maybe he'll magically reappear once I get to the destination. That was gonna be a wrong turn. It was gonna be so bad. The La Bamba Club. There we are. No, it's just the Bamba Club. Okay. Okay, good. And he's magically here with me. Nice.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway.
You tell me.
LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the
He
regular
seems rather
bartender on
proud of
nights?
himself.
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night?
I remember all the
5
women who
foot
came in
7,
here last
about
night.
110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Would be the name.
Yes.
I like how from that
You know
descriptor
anything
he knew
about
exactly who it
I
was.
don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything
All right,
else?
our next mission is to find out what a hibiscus
Fire
is.
away, Phelps. I'll stay here.
Where's a hibiscus? Like a bib or... Is it the plant behind him? What the hell's a hibiscus?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
Also, we don't necessarily know it's Celine Henry. We think it's Celine Henry.
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
What evidence do we got? Two prints riding on the body. Hey, that good thing that doesn't look like it's naked. Anyway, see, we got all that. Knowledge of husband suspect.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
I think he's telling the truth. He doesn't look like he's lying. He's not all shifty and stuff.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Why did you just... I mean, don't get me wrong, helpful, but why did you just randomly write down the guy's license plate?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
I got an achievement for that. I don't know why, but was that supposed to be hard? I believed him. The truth is powerful, guys. Ring stolen from victim.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
She
Did
flew?
her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
He's, looking a little shifty there.
I think you killed her, McCall.
Whoa! Not what I thought
She wasn't interested in you.
that was gonna
She was
say.
only flirting, and that was it for you. You took the ring because it has some link to you.
You're full of cheap shots, aren't you, detective?
What the fuck, Cole? That's not at all what I wanted to say. I wasn't trying to accuse him of it. I mean, actually, wait, isn't that her ring finger? That was her ring finger. Right? Am I crazy? So it's not
You don't
a
ask,
lie
you never find
then.
out.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
That solves that.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps.
As was I.
He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Not all shifty now, so I think that's the truth. Now it's looking a little shifty.
You're lying, McCall. You're covering for Henry. You called him and told him what time she was leaving.
You're an asshole, you know that?
Can I prove that? You know, maybe I shouldn't ask that question right now. I clearly don't have evidence
I
that
was
would show that. That said, I do not think he's telling the truth.
Come on, detective. I was talking.
How do I... Oh, there. Okay, yeah. I'll get back to him in a moment. For now, I'm gonna go back to the husband. Okay, nope. I'm supposed to investigate here. Fuck, I don't know if I can catch him on that. I don't think he would cover for the husband. Because, functionally, the guy... If the husband did kill her... Alright, fine.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I'm gonna hit doubt.
So if it wasn't Jacob,
Okay.
then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused.
So
She
he
picked some night to
refused
push him over the edge.
specifically.
I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Okay,
Thanks, Mr.
we
McCall.
actually got all
You've
three
been a big
correct.
help. One more thing. Would you have an address?
One
for
more
Celine?
thing.
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Damn.
Want a tip? Refill my
Well,
coffee.
sorry, dude, but, I mean, I don't think he's the one that did it. So it's
Let's
more
get
just
outta here.
sorry to him, but... Man, my partner does not do anything, does he?
The school is just starting to warm up nicely. Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
You tell me, dude. Like, let's... How does it look? Also, get out of the bar. Get out of the bar. Okay. Oh, wow, this thing does... Like I said, does not turn. Okay.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, fellas.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's
Well, that's
unwise
why
to
it's gonna be
stand
all
between
me.
the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of
Do we call him Rusty?
you. No, you picked the wrong
Rusty is
job
kind of
to
a cool
help me
nickname.
first defend you, Cole.
We
Like,
owe
it sounds
to
like it
this
would be an
city to do
insult,
the
but at the
best
same
we
time, I
can
feel like
in
it's got
this
like an air of,
homicide
like,
detective, that responsibility is
kind
all the more
of
serious.
coolness to it, you know?
Always the politician.
Yeah, they're
It's
calling
not
me
political,
Rusty.
It's practical.
Like that one guy from
Maybe the
Armored
men
Core
combing
6.
Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical
Forbidden
error, Detective
fruit.
Galloway. I never claimed to
Pomegranate.
be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots
Well, I
fired.
sure hope someone helps him.
391
Oh, fuck, wrong way.
391 Broadway. Unit to handle code
Don't worry, this isn't my car. Alright. Probably should have asked for directions. Okay, I got it.
You need to turn left at the next junction.
Okay, next junction. This is the junction, right? Okay.
You're making a right at the next intersection. Hey, come on!
Don't worry, this isn't our car, dude. We're fine. We're good. Oh, dude. I know the light probably wasn't green, but I'm gonna say that it was green. Bro, I was right there. If you couldn't turn out of that... My God. Ah, well, that's on me. Oh!
Just go easy, Phelps.
Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the hell up.
Oh, is this thing fucked? Yeah, this thing... Yeah, it's not moving anymore. Alright, we gotta hijack a new car. And the other one was way more durable. That one's kind of nice, but, let's see. Can we get a better color? No, that's gray. That's blue. Ooh. Impound. Oh, wait, there's something. Hold on, can I climb this? I cannot seem to climb this. Okay, well. Oh, there are some cars. Alright, we can go shopping.
Where'd you learn to drive?
Why did they start running away from me? Ooh, this one's kind of nice. And I miss the days when car keys were not required. Oh, this one's nice. They paid a lot for this one. Oh, there's a nice shade of blue on that other car. Okay. I don't want to wreck this one as easily. Okay, here we go. Good? We're good. What if I can drift in this game? Okay, audio still works. Good to know. Alright, Celine Residence. Or whatever her last name is. Where's the... Oh, there's the front door. It's like delivering pizzas, but we take people away instead.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
These windows could use a fresh coat of paint. Uh-oh. I get the feeling there's an evil resident somewhere in here. Hey, Lobits, don't worry about being late. Welcome to the stream. You missed me having to blur out a dead body.
That window's been jimmied.
And, also... Actually, that was it. I had to blur out a dead, naked woman. And... Oh, wait, what was that? Apparently I'm psyching into this newspaper, or quantum leaping, or whatever.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house
Man,
would be empty.
why did Foghorn Leghorn become a
I heard them
psychiatrist?
screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate.
So basically he's using medical
My
patients to
colleagues
commit
had
crimes.
made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
No, you have notifications super late. This ain't no fun. Oh, you missed, oh, you missed the thing I'm gonna have to cut out. Because I didn't realize there'd be a naked body there, and then I'm gonna have to probably cut that out of the actual thing, and then... Yeah, you know how it goes. There's a shirt. Oh hey, what is this? Oh, a hairdryer. Huh. I'm an odd shape for one. Bucket. Actually got all the questions right in one of these interviews, so that's pretty good. Okay, there's another brush. See, I guess.
Giving me anything to go on.
Oh wait, a ring box. There might be the ring in this.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Hmm. Oh yeah, there's a thing about her flying days.
A regular
Like the wife from Incredibles. Or Elastigirl, I should say. Be easy to find the ring, yeah. Nothing else in here. Nothing in there. It was a bucket. That's all it was. Alright. It's the broken window. Someone broke the window to get in, theoretically.
Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Honestly, fair. Also, there's broken glass, you know, that's just kind of dangerous at that point. Hmm?
Nothing significant.
It's impeccable. Nope. So over up, you can find me an apartment 1050 Huntley Drive. Tell...
Obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Great to hear, dude. Love that.
Out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day
Oxydol.
about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Huh. So my new partner is an alcoholic who says he would beat his girlfriend if they drank like that. Cool. I think the last time you did this was Valentine's Day, surprisingly, because that was over 20 days ago. Huh. Oh yeah, that was. Wow, that was a while ago, huh? Canvas the neighbors. I wonder if they're made of paint. Anyone gonna... So, I mean, I tried canvassing the neighbors. No one showed up. Alright, sure. Sometimes they can't be canvassed. Alternatively, let's see, locations... Oh, just go to the apartment. Nice, got it. I guess I could try asking the other neighbors, but it doesn't seem like anyone's actually going to come to the door. Like, this door doesn't even have a yellow doorknob. Yep, alright, I don't think it's happening. Okay. Actually, wait, what's the... Oh, okay, there's a neighbor. Got it.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss...
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan.
Thought you were calling her a whore.
For more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Bad news.
I'm no busybody, you understand.
Time works in mysterious ways, such as reminding you that we're currently 1/4 of the way through the year. Yeah, that's kind of fucking crazy.
Had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given
Actually, wait, isn't it more like 1/6? Because only 2 months have actually been complete, but it's at the start of the 3rd month.
Celine
right?
was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can
Ma'am,
stop
I can
from
assure
doing
you, being
something
drunk
when
and
her
driving
dander is up.
isn't as much of a problem in the 1950s.
What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God.
Yeah, sorry to tell you.
I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
That's fine. God damn, that's rough. To find out someone you've known for years and who you're at least kind of friends with is super dead. Also, you missed me ruining my other cars.
Jacob is our man, but
This is my third car for this mission.
Jacob Henry had
The
a
first one I
violent
put on
argument with
like a
wife
fence
last
post
night.
pretty much immediately.
Looking
The
more
second
and more
one
likely.
I hit too much and it kind of stopped working.
Looking like that, so you probably deserved it. Skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off their back for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, man.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
What if the werewolf killer is my partner? And he becomes a werewolf when he's drunk? Oh! Sorry, I was looking at the map.
Steady, come on!
This is top of the line stuff. It can go maybe 20, 30 miles an hour. It's the 1950s. They don't make cars like this elsewhere.
God, you're gonna kill us!
No, I'm gonna kill you. Alright.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Guns out. Buns out. Or something.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD.
The Mafia.
You're under arrest
Wait,
for the
yeah,
murder of your
LAPD.
wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
She's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Yeah, do hate to tell you that your wife is, you know, dead, but... Man, this is the second game I've played in like 2 weeks that has had a little thing where you sketch out like the rubbings of do like a pencil rub. Need you to do something about my wife.
There is what to do about the
No, 3 out of 12 months have passed. Then a month for currently is +1. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was asked if someone dropped out of the school at age 10 would be able to vote. But my more important question was, how the fuck to drop out in 5th grade? Maybe your parents pull you out, but I can't really... Yeah, that's a... I don't know, that's a weird question. Or a weird thing to kind of wonder. Granted, I think people should be allowed to vote, but at the same time... You do have to consider the educational aspect. And whether or not that's really that good of an idea, I guess, but... I mean, hey, I'm allowed to vote, which is a different problem. Okay, so he was planning to leave, that's interesting. Size 11, so...
Size 11s.
He's not the killer then, because the killer wore size 8, based on the footprints. But... it does mean that he was probably at least planning on going somewhere. What about this? Open that. No, never mind. I do think that note implies that he hired someone to kill his wife. The alcoholism illness. Okay, so his wife might be alcoholic. Unions would be logically no, but legally there's no stopping them as long as they're registered to do so. Exactly, yeah, it's like... I think you should only vote if you have the prerequisite knowledge of what you're voting for.
Junk.
Like, I feel like they should make you take a test. Just so you understand exactly, like, what the candidates stand for and what's going on. Okay, sorry dude, I don't think you're the killer unless you just stole someone else's shoes.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
That's a lie, and I can prove it.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Let's see. Husband's alibi. Phoned him repeatedly on the night of the murder.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
There we go.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I.
A yearly history test to prepare a voter could lead to people getting red
Called me
papers.
last night.
No, I don't mean like history test. I mean like a test on who the candidates are and what they stand for.
Phone rang a couple more times after that.
Just like a thing to get people to understand exactly what they're voting for in particular, you know?
I'm gonna have to live with that.
Okay, got that. Last contact.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I do actually believe that, to be honest. That seems to line up with what the neighbor said.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left.
9 p.m. does line up with that.
9
She left at
p.m.
10.
Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Okay, motive for murder. Does he have
Why did you kill
one?
her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Dude, the way you said that was already suspicious. What the fuck are you talking about? Hold on. Marital problems. Sporting a black eye after fight with husband. Huh, death threat note. Never gave up on his wife. You think this counts for that, or is that a different thing? Size 11 shoes, so it's not... Yeah. Like, history of the entire year since campaign's going on for an entire year. Okay, no, that makes sense, yeah. Never mind. Let's see. Yeah, he's lying. Got that part. But I think he is lying.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth?
Yes, huh? I do. The thing I just found in your... The death threat note. There it is.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
Oh yeah.
We can get this all down on paper.
This has I think this case is the one that has the the best what is it? Accused
my own wife?
in all of L.A. Noire.
You just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay, hey.
Okay.
Just because I forgot the button for punching. Doesn't mean you can... Fuck. I forgot the buttons! Okay, let's try that again.
We're still gonna need you to... You're awful hot.
What's this bunker?
Oh, yeah, my hat's back on.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Well, now he's going to jail at least for, like, punching a cop, but... well... Kinda fucked it for himself on that one.
Operator, give me dispatch.
This is Robert Robertson III.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
What do you think was the first company to ever have, like, phone waiting music?
How can I help, Detective?
Because someone had to do it first.
Transport a suspect back
Now
to
it's considered, like, standard for phone,
Certainly,
like,
Detective.
helplines or whatever,
You have
but...
a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Sure, why not?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to
Carruthers?
the head
I barely know her.
instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
Whatever company that did it, I fucking hate them. Yeah.
The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details?
There's not a lot of jokes I can make about anything that's just been said. There's... Yikes.
Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up
Well,
immediately.
we only got one suspect right
Got it.
now.
We're coming in.
Another one off the streets, boys. What if I can steal one of those cars? Oh, hey, they brought his car back. Alright, fine, I'll take it. Hope whoever owns this car finds it over here.
Car 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Amazing. Already.
8899, belonging to a brown 1936 Pontiac, registered to Alonzo Mendez, apartment 16 at 402 South Fremont Street.
Mendez could be our man.
He could be at that, but you don't want to cross the skipper, Phelps. Not a great move in your first day.
I was gonna
Watch
say...
Henry re-interviewed.
He does, but this guy might not be
Brother
here.
said she took a real pounding.
Okay, fine.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Yeah, this Galloway guy seems like kind of an asshole, not gonna
They
lie.
have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
I'm going underground. I do not know if I'm even going the right way.
6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Okay. The other company started that is called Cisco. Oh, Cisco!
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing me.
Sorry, I was looking at a text. Also, there was a bench under the car. Never mind, I can't fit through that hole. Alright. There we go. Remember the guy from CW's Flash? Oh, yeah. Alright, don't text and drive. I wasn't texting, I was reading a text. It's different. And it's from you, I might add.
Lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment, Cole Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sob-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of
Sob-sister. Never heard that term before.
seek absolution.
Probably not supposed to say that.
Prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps.
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
That guy is no
He's a
spy.
practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob and the public will sleep easy.
But he's not the guy.
Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
This guy might be a pretty shit police chief, not gonna lie. I'm gonna... Can I go to Mendez's apartment? Because this guy... I mean, this guy's not the guy, you know? I can interrogate him, but he's not... He's not gonna tell me anything.
Jacob, you're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Let's see. Access to murder weapon, maybe?
Jacob.
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions.
that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
Okay, watch what's about to happen. Watch the accuse that's gonna happen.
You're full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
I mean, honestly, he's right. I just wanted to see that accuse.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
I think he might be telling the truth in this one. He's not doing the shifty-eyed thing.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
Just to reframe the question.
Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then
Yep.
stomped to death.
All right.
How do you think that looks?
You can't wait till you hear the cutscene. That's true. One thing I won't knock this game for is that the writers of the game really nailed down the sexism, racism, and overall debauchery that occurs with older police force in their cases. I agree. Yeah, they nailed the tone. Okay, so actually, wait. Now I look at it, this probably is a lie. What can I? Do I even have anything that shows that he wasn't there? Home in bed. I mean, clearly we know he was at his apartment, which he might say home. So that's, I don't know. I feel like it's a little flimsy to call him on. I think that looks Jacob. We know he couldn't be the, at least not the guy at the scene, because he has size 11 shoes, which is bigger than 8, I believe. Look, size 8, so yeah, probably not. All shifty-eyed. I think I'm gonna go with doubt, because I don't think I have anything that actually shows that he didn't do it.
You were at home in bed.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Out to some stranger. What kind of man are you, Jacob, that you allow that?
You son of a bitch. You got no right talking about my wife like that.
Okay, so I probably was supposed to call him on some kind of evidence.
Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not doing the shifty-eyed thing.
I need a reason to
there.
believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
I mean, I want the truth, personally.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses.
To be fair, depending on where you're at, looking at, most people in my area call an apartment a house, and house is a different term.
Loves the other more than life itself.
That makes
Always
sense.
puts them first.
It's just that I thought that might
Chumps
be a little
like me.
too nitpicky for
Love them no
the
matter
game.
what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession.
I mean, yeah, I
love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
I believe he didn't do it. Mainly just because the evidence doesn't seem to point to him.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
And now he's all shifty-eyed.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
Oh, hey, I can prove that because she had a black eye. She had a black eye. It says so right here.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand.
Okay, yeah, Galloway,
shoes, I
don't.
would've
Just,
done
just
exactly
stop
the same
talking. All right.
I hit her. All right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do?
Okay, that's fair. That's self-defense
Took
at
it
that
for
point.
years, but sometimes a man can only take so much.
At least we got something out of him. Yeah, it's... Again, I don't
break
think
into your
he's
wife's
the
house,
killer.
Jacob?
Just, like, maybe he was involved, but I don't think he was the guy who did the actual
Talking
thing.
about, I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
Yeah, he's not all shifty, so I believe him.
You took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years, and I never knew that. Well, in that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective
We should actually look at his
Just
feet.
answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Look, Jacob, I don't think you did it. Actually, for all we know, this guy might have been completely innocent.
You failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, fellas. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
Of trying to get the truth? What's your fucking problem, dude? Am I the only cop around here actually trying to get something done? My
We
God.
can still pull down a conviction for the skipper if we chase down this Mendez guy.
Well, granted, the husband did punch a police officer. That is still a crime, but he also started the fight with a police officer, to clarify. Yep. Destination, got all that.
Turn left at this one here.
Okay.
Stay on this road.
Never mind. Took a wrong turn.
Easy.
Galloway, I feel like after we get out of this car, it's still gonna look better than your wife.
Bank of America 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Take the next left.
See, you didn't hit anyone that time.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound
Does
like
he-
a man I'd let my dog in.
Does he have like a whole raw turkey just sitting in the doorway of his apartment? Does he have like little fur shavings around?
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Well, hey, we made it. You're the protagonist of a mystery game. The answer is yes, you're the only one. Yep, okay, that's fair. Dude, we need like someone like Kyoko in this game to be all like, of course I know who the killer is. And then it's like, Cole, tell him who the killer is. Whoa, wait. There's a clue. Number 16. We already knew that, kinda.
Apartment 16.
I thought. "16 is... 16 is all... Oh, wait. 16 is all I wanna be, yeah."
Here.
It's like that one... What was that Cartoon Network show? It was like 16, but it's like... It was like a 6-teen as the title. I think it had the guy who played Chris from Total Drama Island in it as like some blonde dude with like a beanie. And he had a skateboard. I remember liking that show. I don't remember if it was good, but I remember liking it. Alright, number 16. You can tell because it has a doorknob I can actually touch. Hi. Let's see. There might be a dude in here. I was trying to look at the coffee cup. Well, he's got eggs. We know that. Can't look at the table to see if he's like been eating here. Oh, hold on. What's this? A key. Okay, to what?
I think this is anything.
Never mind. What Kaito does Danganronpa up 3. Difference is, I don't think Kaito knows the answer. I think he's just making Shuichi do it. He left in a hurry. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, he's the killer. This is a socket wrench, I think.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
And there's lipstick. This was probably used to write on the body.
Carruthers could match the color and brand of the body.
Yep. Hey, Cole, you ever heard of wearing gloves so you don't contaminate the crime
The murder
scene?
weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Cole, I feel like we should have waited to sell him that before...
Mendez, stop right there.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Can I shoot him? Fuck, I can't just jump down, I gotta take the ladder.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Oh boy. Is it gonna break? It's not gonna break, okay. Oh, I gotta chase him on a car. Unlucky enough for him, I'm like the champion of destroying cars. Little did he know, I'm like the Terminator for cars. I kill every car. Including my own, unfortunately.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
You gonna shoot him? Or are you gonna, like, take the wheel?
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I thought you just said that...
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
I'm trying to. I can't speed up fast enough.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
He's not going slow enough. We're going like the same speed.
One, you fucking idiot!
Okay, hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Look, I had to reverse. These cars are not quick, dude.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Alright, hope we packed our silver bullets for the werewolf. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to see. Oh, yeah, 16. Yeah. I didn't see you for so long. You're amazing at monster compilation in that case. Yeah. See, I got it. When the case actually requires me to destroy cars, then I'm fine. Doesn't matter if you say anything. We got him. Dead to rights.
You did a grand job, lads.
And now we have his apartment.
That's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence...
Guardian angel.
And the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of...
Now I just kind of feel bad for the husband, honestly. Well, yeah. Hey, I gotta drive later. I shouldn't be drinking. Yeah. Still missed 2 clues. Look at that. Only $5,520 of vehicle damage. It could have been worse. I could have done more. Could have gotten a lower ranking on the case. Hmm. 46 Packard, only $22.90. What do we got now? Oh yeah, this is the place with the weird drug problem that the guy was proud of for some reason. The guy that was kind of racist. From the homicide division, I think. And there he is. Cole. A little fun fact, the show you're talking about is consistent high rating with the lowest being a 3 out of 5. I remember that show being pretty good, yeah. I don't remember watching a ton of it, but yeah, I remember liking it. I thought it was one of Cartoon Network's better ones. Same thing with Total Drama Island. I think the first, like, 3 seasons of it were really, really good. Oh, fuck. Oh, cool, I got a desk. With one of those little green light things. The lamps.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper.
Skipper, I barely know her. I'm gonna kill you,
I'll
Cole.
bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Why do you sound like a guy who has to bring like his
White
little
female
brother
dumped
to a
in plain
birthday
sight
party
in
for
the
your
grass
friend?
At the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks
Well, does
Sunset
he know all my
Boulevard.
faces are
Let's
newspaper
go.
faces? I collect them. Also, I'm totally gonna crash this car again. Wrong way. Wait. Yeah, wrong way. I got it. You know, I could let him drive, but I feel like that would be more of a danger to the city than I am at this point. He's probably already drunk.
You're taking the next left. You did a decent job on the Henry. Whoa there!
What's a good case starting off without any city
You
damage
did
at
a
all?
decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day.
I should
with
not
a new
have
dead
gone
lady
under
that
this
needs
tunnel.
our
This was a
attention.
bad idea.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Go right, just now.
That was a left. Whoa! That car was almost a ramp. This'll get me up.
See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
To the moon! This was a bad idea, and it's about to get worse.
Give me a break.
Full of advice, aren't you?
Bro, this car is, this is not... Insurance is not gonna back us on this, I don't think. Alright, here's the actual ramp. That was not a ramp. Okay, good to know. Lady, get out of the street. Okay. Look, the light's green. I can go. Very sensitive heat, so everyone been in today, of course, be 80 fucking degrees. Oh, yeah, that's probably... Oh, the headache. Yeah, and then you probably... Also, didn't you say you had a fever? That's... Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. My car is gonna blow up. And it's... Good part is it's not my car, but it is my partner's car. I don't think he's gonna love that. Luckily, there's a surplus of cars here, and we can probably just take one of theirs.
Boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case.
One of them is drunk. The other one will actually do something.
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take life in the city of angels.
Yeah,
Still use gas
right.
chambers in this time.
Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
If there are, I'll find them.
Get to work. We have
I'm sure we'll get a bonus page to cover the damages, and this time it's probably only 200 max. Yeah.
What do we have, Captain?
Though apparently last time I cost $5,520 in vehicle damage, which is kind of a lot. At that point, it'd probably be cheaper to just buy a new car.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Detective, I was first on scene.
Okay, let's talk.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. The family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Huh. Unfortunate. You think if you kiss under a pepper tree instead of like a mistletoe, it'll be like spicy?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Oh god damn it, another naked woman. Hold on. Gotta... Oh, where is it? Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Twice in one stream. That's crazy. Alright. Let's see it. Show me the lady. There were footprints. There's a lot of
The
footprints.
stopping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Then why the fuck did we print it? What size are the shoes? Are they size 8? She's got her bag. What's the deal with it? Got some money.
If the motive was robbery.
$5. And this time, that's like rich stuff. What the hell's this?
Well, we have
Deirdre
Can you run
Muller.
Deirdre Muller by RNI.
Back in a second.
About it. For her bag, at least. How many visible titties in this case? It's a good question. Oh boy. Oh, this is... And the ring is taken too.
What's this mark? Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
I'm guessing for the last case, they used the same picture they did for this one about the whole... Like the finger being cut. Because in the other case, inside the,
Looks like she was tied up.
It does it
inside
first.
the investigation
That would leave a
book,
mark
they
on her
showed,
wrist,
the
I
ring
think her
finger
watch
as
might
opposed
have
to the
been
middle
torn off.
finger. No, we already saw the other hand. Cole, I'm trying to investigate her face. Cole. There.
Look at
I'm
your
kind
mark.
of...
Very distinctive.
Yeah, what the
I'll do some
fuck is...
comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Is it some kind of, like, metal chain thing? What the fuck is... What would leave that kind of mark? Well, that's her
Second.
body.
RNI says that Deirdre Muller of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband,
Oh,
Hugo
boy.
Muller.
What'd I tell you? Grab the
All right.
husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about
Alright,
not
set
making
his
assumptions and
destination.
going on the evidence?
I feel like this guy just wants to nail a criminal just so we can, like, leave. Hey, good, they fixed my car while I was waiting. Excellent.
Hey, what's going on over
I'll turn the sensor off in a moment, just once I'm sure we're clear of the naked woman. I don't want to scare anyone too much. It's not October yet. There. Okay. Come on. Come on, Galloway. Work those alcoholic legs. You're the fastest man alive. How do you know about SCPs? Of course I know about SCPs. Super creative pterodactyls. There's a P in pterodactyl, by the way. It's the first letter.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? All around about
God,
my third
Galloway.
divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels you imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phil?
I'm not surprised you got divorced, dude.
I get the point.
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my
Christ.
children.
Cole has kids?
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
At least if you put the siren on, it'll let people know what's happening before you hit them.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's actually good advice. You just said to put the siren on, so probably should. I'm going to this thing by instinct. Like a salmon going upstream. I believe, yeah. There goes a mailbox. Okay. Oh, split. Threaded the needle there. Look at that. No one's as good at bad driving as I am. I feel like I was down this exact street earlier. Oh wait, it's not that. It's not on this street. Never mind. There's another newspaper thingy. All right. There we go. What they don't know is that I would put the car through their house if I had an excuse to do so. All right. Let's see.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon.
Oh boy.
He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
This is gonna be rough.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Oh boy, that's... We're gonna have to tell them that her mother and his wife are dead.
This is gonna help us.
It's a glass. The killer probably drank from a glass at one point. Carrot.
I doubt it.
I wonder if they were feeding horses. Ring box. Is that the same company?
No sign of a wedding ring.
I'm gonna be honest, who just keeps, like, the ring box for, like, a wedding ring, let's say, on their desk?
Elgin wristwatch.
Lady Elaine.
Probably the same one snatched from her body.
All that. Examine anything right there. What size are these? Size 8.
Size 8.
Intriguing. Now, what can I do with the rest of this? This is probably the little girl's room. Hey there, kiddo.
Is this about Mommy?
Somehow you will always be the best at doing everything the best, but you're painfully average at doing everything that's somehow your biggest strength. Yeah.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but...
That's an interesting way to put it.
Your mother...
Why do you think Tuxedo Cat's so clingy sometimes? I think it's the same thing about... let's distract ourselves from that sadness. I think it's the same thing with how, like, orange cats are kinda dumb and how, like, Siamese cats are really loud. I think it's just, like, baked into their genetics. Like, the first Tuxedo Cat ever was scared, or not scared, they're, clingy, so the rest of them are kind of clingy. The first orange cat was dumb, now the rest of them are dumb. Just kind of how things are. And no, it's not racist against cats. Alright, last contact with victim.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
He's being a little shifty-eyed there, but I don't think that's really much to lie about. I fucked up.
Did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
Good.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he
I guess that's supposed to be
answered.
the clue that he
Came straight away then.
he was probably killing the mother. Alright.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, watch.
You think the modern era with AI and everything, Kibo would get hella offended from all the robophobia? I think he might, simply because... Hold on, what did she say?
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing.
I think he might,
Can you
but I think he
describe
would
her
be
things?
offended for the wrong reasons. I don't think anyone's saying that he's, like,
I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I think she's telling the truth, but she's also a little... She's glancing around, and I got that wrong last time when I thought she was telling the truth. Hold on,
Why don't you tell the truth, Michelle? Something really bugs you about your mother's jewelry.
You really are horrible, you know that? What makes you think that?
I saw your eyes. No. Guess it's not a lie.
I made a mistake.
If I upset her too much, she's not going to answer any questions at all. So hold on, let's go with this first.
Are, happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
She's not telling the truth. And I don't have anything to prove that.
I think your father was violent with your mother. I think they weren't very happy, and you should tell me, young lady.
You may be the police, but you have no right to talk about my mom and dad like that.
Do I have anything that shows small men's footprints? That looks like an 8 in the little, like, where the front of the foot meets the back of the foot. Distinctive ligature marker on throat of the body, men's work boots, husband's alibi.
You're off the hook, for now.
I think she's not telling the truth.
They weren't happy.
There we go.
Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Wish there was getting a lot of typing questions to do the similar gameplay style of custom prompts.
Said she would leave him if
Unfortunately, that's the kind of thing that AI would probably allow, but at the same time,
make up for it.
there's the question of whether or not that would,
For her golden butterfly.
if people would actually want that. New clue butterfly brooch.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
Ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
What about the butterfly brooch? Does that show that... I think that could prove that this was a
Why don't
lie.
you tell the truth, Michelle? Something really bugs you about your mother's jewelry.
You really are horrible, you know that? What makes you think that?
The thing you just said, mainly.
Mother
Fuck!
spent all her time fussing over herself. There wasn't much time left for me and Daddy.
I know
Okay, so I
Michelle.
thought that was because he keeps
really
buying her
try
stuff
and
once he
help
beats
the
her up, but...
police.
Oh, Christ.
Hey, what gives?
Hey, wait.
Please,
Room, please,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady.
Yeah,
She's
this
not even out of
is...
school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What?
I think this guy's the guy from Heroes.
But she only...
I think he played a cop who could see the future by doing heroin.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
No, wait, he could read minds. He could also see the future. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Forgot about that one. Let's see his alibi.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Going forward, because potential as a concept, the logistics means a lot of bad things have to occur, yeah. I think he's, hold on. Let's hear that again.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
No, wait. There. I think that's a lie.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Never mind, I feel like I've seen this guy somewhere. Let's go with this.
So why did you
There.
take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
History of violence. Let's do that.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled.
You gotta go for things where you think you know you have evidence.
And a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you bought your wife a brooch after you, you know.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
What? I need the character's
She liked
name.
to spend money, all right? Dresses.
I feel like it was
jewelry,
Matt.
her hair, it drove me goddamn
I think he was
crazy.
in the first season. At the very least, you can probably
Do I look
like
a Rockefeller?
check or just Google
Nobody
Heroes
likes a
Cop
cheapskate.
Read Minds or something. That was a long time. Heroes was a good show until it wasn't, unfortunately. I feel like it was a good show, and the way it ended was a way that really could have used more elaboration, but unfortunately got canceled and they never made more of it. Which, by the way, Heroes, for the most part, I thought was a pretty good show. Let's see. Movements of victim. Footprints at crime scene. Go with this.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
Why do you
It's
think I'm
routine,
asking?
sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
That's a lie. You wear 8s.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
You know, if he's gonna lie, he could at least...
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Huh. I mean... I don't know, that feels like a stretch.
You phoned in a missing...
It's like he got caught and pushed the button, and this is him trying to cover for himself.
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
That is... potentially what happened. Why are you moving your head like... Dude, you were
didn't report
fucking
that she was
lying.
missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Mueller. Not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different?
I'm not sure if I have evidence against this, but at the very least, I do have...
Sorry. My mistake.
I think I can doubt him here.
Did your wife ever go
There.
out by herself? To bars? Nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You
Now, there
my
was a
wife's
different
moose?
character who could also
Now
do
is not
heroin
the
to see
time
the
for you to
future,
question me, mister.
and he was a
Your daughter said you were
painter,
having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up
and that was a whole
Michelle.
other thing.
I worked a full day.
And then
I
he
wanted
had to
come
do
home, put my
heroin
feet
to
up.
see the future later because he had to stop the end of the world. I kind of forgot what happened in that part of the show. That got a little like fuzzy. There was one time where the painting guy drew like a picture of one of the characters fighting a dinosaur, and the character had like time powers, so everyone thought like, oh, he's gonna go fight like a dinosaur in the past. That'd be awesome. Then it turned out he would just like he was in a point where he just saw a dinosaur statue at a museum, and that was it.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
I believe that. That's supposed to be what happened.
I think you went with her, but you didn't go to the school. What really happened, Mueller?
You're making this stuff up, and I'll dare anyone to prove any different.
I am actually making this up. That's true. I don't have anything showing that he was there with her, other than just the footprints, which are circumstantial, and the work boots, which are size 8.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Doubt.
What happened,
Fuck.
Hugo? You got any theories?
So it's probably
'Cause We're
truth.
starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
We actually didn't.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
What's with heroin causing
Make some
heroines?
arrangements for your
That,
daughter,
yeah,
and
that's
then
a fun
present
way to
yourself
put
at
it.
Central Station for questioning.
You got to be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
You may be letting him off easy.
Get in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to
He
break
does seem very suspicious, but yeah, we don't... Currently, we don't have anything literally pinning him to the crime.
Men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying
Yeah.
to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
A little weird that she knew we were detectives from across the street, but sure.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our
I
inquiries?
heard it on my radio.
I heard Mrs.
All
Mueller
we
screaming.
hear
Did you
is
see Mrs. Mueller come
murder
home late last night at all?
reports.
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mahler put something in the incinerator earlier this morning. though.
I told you he was our guy.
Is there a
Let's get
shirt
this
sleeve
bum
there with
downtown
the
and into
victim's
his
blood
cell.
on it?
Look,
That he might
there
have
he is
thrown
now.
in with a crystal ball? Oh, fuck. Oh, this bastard, this motherfucker.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Oh my god, he's the killer, isn't he? Or he's at least related to it. Man, Phelps can jump. Damn, alright. There we go. What was in the incinerator? It's a shoe with blood on it. And it's size 8, and it's got...
I can explain the blood.
Can you now?
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't.
Can you
home
stay
and-
with the
You need
neighbor?
somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
Call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and.
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from
yeah.
Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
They're very prolific at this point, solving so many murders consistently. I can imagine he would be immediately recognized. That's true. Not a lot of things to, like, hear about locally, I guess, back in the 1950s? I don't know when this takes place strictly. I think it's the 1950s.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564. Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Probably should have marked the location there. Okay, there.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. At the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Okay, gotta go to the morgue then. We'll go to the morgue. Fine.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Good to know. You know, he could have just called me on the phone.
I didn't make the husband.
Always make the husband. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed.
I have heard that. I'm not sure how true that is, but I have heard that usually it is the husband.
What? The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct.
Hey!
For instance, was it an alien that hit that car, or was it more likely that I hit that car?
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical.
Alia Yacta Est. The die has been cast.
Try this one. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging him.
Ah, of course. Famous Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away.
Lex Ignoramus.
Any central unit of possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd
I'm the best driver in the world. Okay.
11K to KGPL. We'll take.
In
Watch where you're
fairness,
driving, you maniac.
I am the one who survives these crashes, so that must make me the best at it.
Watch it, will you?
You're really starting to annoy me.
I really just... Oh man, this car is, If this car is a tank, or I'm just really good at hitting other cars in a way that makes them explode. Alright, the morgue. Ooh! Strongest chain link fence in existence. Yeah. Okay. Don't sneeze while driving, people. It does make you crash a little bit. Oh, it's never the wife. What happens if she threw herself in those situations? You know, I have heard some cases where it's like the wife will kill the husband completely unprompted, and that is rare, just because I don't know why it's rare, but apparently it's rare. But yeah, that's sometimes how things go. Could it be that guys are just more prone to stuff that's, you know, kind of terrible,
Phelps,
but that feels
Rusty,
a little
thanks for coming.
Can you blood
sexist
type
to
the
say,
shoes when we bag and see if
unsubstantiated.
they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Is that guy John Slattery? I don't think it's this one. I think... No, it's gotta be the one on the bottom.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Huh. So I'm getting burned, including fire can't kill me. Yeah. Kinda. Guess we can try all of these, but I don't think they all have a purpose. Yeah, never mind.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal.
Means her husband wasn't really... That was a joke about her husband not hitting it. That's, wasn't a joke about, other stuff. Anyway, yeah, back to the crime. Man, I should not make jokes. Fuck. Anyway, where are we going? Going to... high school for Castlevania. Never mind, apparently not. No idea where we're going. Fuck. Do we have to be in the car first, or... Those documented cases have to be verified to be true. I feel like that skews the numbers of instances so people can get away with murder easier than others. That's true.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
Is that me?
11K, go ahead.
Apparently.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School.
Ah, here we go. Here's the high school.
11K, code 2.
11K en route. Step on it.
Can I get the location listed before the trolley hits me?
Carruthers
Maybe.
is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, man.
How so?
Pull over the trolley.
You don't want them to enjoy their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through it.
You know, if I close one eye and
Seems like they should have some fiction in those pulps. Make a movie out of it. You can talk about get along with these types of humor. Probably. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Step on it. Speeding's completely loud. That's true.
you need to turn left at the next junction.
Okay, like this next junction? Or...
Okay, so go left at the next one.
Okay. Your left or my left? Oh, that's people. Alright. Man, I just noticed how low the phone wires and electric wires are to the ground. Look at that. Oh, it's the trolley wires. Never mind. Forgot how that works.
Head right.
I drive on the sidewalk 'cause the road is just too crowded. I do recognize that for the police that isn't really allowed. Shit, I don't know. There was no rhyme there, but I tried to force it. Left. I've decided. We've made it. Whoa! Park the car there. Your left or my left? You're facing the same direction. Oh, talking about from the okay, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m.
Hmm.
We're keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same
That's
man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children.
He
was
like
around here
that
last
guy?
night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Bill.
Oh, what the fuck? I tell you what, this case has some pretty wild turns. Is he gonna get in that truck? No, he's not. Okay, I could have taken the truck, but alright. Thank you, random citizen. If one of you hits me, I swear to God, I'll get in my car and hit you. Alright. Alright, dude. Slow down. Why is he so fast? Come on, tackle, tackle, tackle. Run faster, Phelps. He's got that Clyde with a chance of meatballs run. Okay, we caught a child molester at the very least.
Who's asking?
The
You can do
police.
this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly
I
paternal?
feel like we should
is
shoot
it,
this
Eli?
guy.
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Loki motherfucker.
Well,
Honestly,
I wouldn't
Galloway
know nothing
agreed.
About that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
I feel
Turn
like
out
we
your
should.
pockets, Eli.
I feel like we should just
Why
arrest
would
him
I
in
do
general.
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Like Eli, what the fuck are you doing here?
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Yeah, he's got the jewelry.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5.
I'm almost okay with
Let's
that.
see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
I've heard that one of the good parts of prison is that apparently child molesters actually do get, you know, poor treatment, let's say, there. So hey, it's kind of a good thing in a way. Granted, it'd be better if we could just get everyone the sort of mental health quality that would make them not get to that point in the first place, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor of any variety. Where's my car? Oh yeah, I crashed it. Oh, there it is. Wow, this is a very slow jaunt over to my vehicle. There it is. Okay, now I can run. Guess we couldn't speed in the school zone. Alright, come on, Galloway. Where are we going now? Oh, still here. Got it. What are we doing here? Wouldn't let me check out the car. Hold on. What are we doing here? Because I got to the car. What am I doing here? Can't seem to get into it. There's gotta be... Oh, wait. In the trunk... Oh! Wow, okay. Here's the rope.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Alright, what else? We got the pipe wrench or whatever this is.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be
Tire iron, that's the one. Her bloody clothes. Ah!
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic.
Huh.
I wonder what Eli does for a living.
That's about it. Now we need to call the police. Which we are, but we need to call different police. Okay, do I go for the red side or the blue side? There we go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Man, this used to be our 911.
Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
Wait, am I supposed to go back to the car, or... Why did I park it in the middle of slow land? God damn it, I gotta go for like a small jaunt. Name is Earl Devereaux, and he put respect on his name exactly. I don't even know who you were talking about. I probably said that like 20 minutes ago, but or maybe it was 5. I don't know.
I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car.
Right, prisoners being criminals, they're not completely immoral. Hurting, yeah, exactly.
Didn't do it.
I like Captain Cold rules. No harming women, no harming children. Pretty much, yeah. This guy is probably the murderer, or maybe it's the husband still. I'm not entirely sure.
For a while, he gets a free pass for now.
But yeah, I think the husband was very suspicious having the shoes there
My gut says
too.
Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
Calm down.
Man, I hate mailboxes. Degenerate
I never
mailboxes.
said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Bell.
I mean, I
He's a
agree,
paper
but
bust. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
I agree, but like, there's something to be said about arresting the person for the actual crime they commit, as opposed to just some random thing. Plus, I'm pretty sure we can probably pin Rooney if he's been cited as, you know, being around the high school. We probably get at least like a restraining order. Get him nowhere near it. Officer Earl's guy from Clouded Chance. Well, that's the guy. Yeah, with the run.
Hello there.
Okay, that's what we were talking about, right? What? Why did you stop? That's like the worst thing to do when you're crossing the street. Like carrying a sign that says "Hit me." No, but yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Cloudy with Jets and Meatballs. I probably ought to watch the movie again at some point. I like the spray-on shoes. I remember liking that. The guy who wanted them to put like a meatball and a turkey inside of the or like something inside of a turkey inside of the whatever inside the cloud of meatballs and the chance of it. That was the mayor, I think. Got a little too overzealous in that one.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
I'm not gonna go soft. Look, which
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
Right, here's the husband. Got it.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Disposal of evidence.
Why
We
did
can
you burn
prove
your
that he did
shoes,
that.
Hugo.
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
You're full of shit, Hugo. You want us to feel sorry for you? We feel sorry for your wife. The blood came from the wound in your wife's head.
Did we,
Why would I lie? You can check at the workshop.
analyze? What workshop? What workshop? Wait, hold on.
You don't ask, you never find out.
So I'm free to leave. You believe my story.
I never said that. I'm trying to check out what this workshop is. What workshop? Never mind. Okay, I probably should ask another question to get the answer to the other one. Hold on. Which of the movies is your favorite? I have not seen the second one. I've only seen the first one.
Why did you burn your
Wait,
shoes?
I asked the wrong question already. God damn
Because
it.
I knew you'd never believe me.
Well, I don't believe you right now.
Do you know anything
Rated
about
rope.
ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Okay, he's a little shifty, but I do kind of believe that. I have nothing to doubt it, particularly though he is. Actually, you know what? I don't have any evidence to counteract that, but I will press doubt.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things.
I would not admit that in an
I
interrogation
still
like
didn't
that.
kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Huh. Funny.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire.
Hey, Alfarius, welcome back. It's been a while. How you doing? Let's see. I think he's lying about
You're
this.
lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
It was in your car. It was literally in a car you own. What are you talking about that?
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Interior Chevrolet. Wait, no.
Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron
Interior
that killed your
crocodile
wife came from a
alligator.
Chrysler.
Oh, I thought it was a song about the car. Yeah, he drives a Chevrolet. Movie theater. Fuck, I messed up the song. All right,
We
anyway.
found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night.
You're doing okay. Good to hear. I think he was being sarcastic.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I still would not make that joke in an
Work
interrogation.
in my locker.
I believe you. HM husband of, hold on. Green work overalls, HM. What is this guy's name again? Oh, no, wait, yeah. He doesn't keep them in his locker because they were in his car.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Your overalls are in the trunk of your car covered in your wife's blood, dude.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your
What if
wife's
it's Howie Mandel and it's actually the
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo?
host
'Cause
of
if they were yours, they'd be in the
fucking
incinerator
Price,
too?
not Price is Right. Make a deal. Let's make a deal. Disposal of evidence.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
You're right. I don't. I believe that.
Are you going to tell
I
me
fucked
what
that
I
one
want to
up.
know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Let's leave the interrogation for the moment.
Need a drink.
It could be the other guy. I think it's the husband, but it could be the other guy. And apparently the case is determined purely by whichever one I actually charge. Where the hell is interrogation room 2? That's the sergeant. Oh, that was interrogation room 2. I need interrogation room 1. There. Hold on. Film room. What the hell is the interrogation room?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God.
By hitting him?
Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
So regardless, he will be taken down for. All right, let's interrogate him.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Oh boy.
You're down on your luck.
I don't know if this place of employment is really
I had work.
necessary to know here.
Family roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something.
Looks like he removed the R.
You better not be lying to me, Eli. If I send an officer down there to find out and it turns out you wasted his time...
Hell, I ain't lying. That ain't worth lying over.
You know, actually, I do kind of agree with him on that. I don't think it's a lie.
It's like I made a mistake.
So he does... Yeah, he's just kind of staring forward. I don't think he's lying about that.
What kind of
I
job,
fucked up,
Eli?
so that was supposed to be a doubt.
Fishing boats, odd jobs around the boat.
Okay, so he does have a sailor
Pretty good
job.
in my hands.
Fuck.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
Yeah, I'm with this guy.
See
What?
I mean?
What?
Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Do I have anything to pin on him? Hold on. The rope. Stained with blood. This is the rope, but rope pattern. Nothing that says it's done by. I don't know. Show me this guy's feet. Let's go with Dowd. He said he was a sailor.
Mrs.
Fucked
Muller
up
was
again.
strangled with a
Jesus.
triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
Truth be told, I do think he's probably she's
You killed
unfortunately
Mrs. Muller
too
and
old
stole
for,
her jewelry.
or fortunately
That ain't
maybe.
so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I'm starting to lose track whether this is about murder, bondage, or murders with bondage. I think this guy is lying his ass off. Hold on, what was the question?
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Just to clarify, does the butterfly brooch say it was found in his pocket? Like, we can catch him on the lie.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
Proves that he stole it. Actually, no. Huh. Let me see. I don't know. I feel like I could pin this on him, but at the same time that I don't think he did it. I think
like
there's
I
a
was
lot of
mistaken.
evidence for the husband, not a lot for I'm gonna go with doubt.
You have no
There.
job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one.
Okay, I do think this
I
guy
saw that
should
car
go
come
to
in the
jail.
parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like.
Okay, yeah, I'm 95% sure it's the husband.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird.
Yeah,
By the way,
I'm positive
Eli,
it's the husband.
The captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Okay, so yeah, the husband did it, definitely. Not that there was any real doubt, but, you know, good to make sure. That's what justice is, kind of. Where's the interrogation room? Kinda lost track of where we are. This place is a maze. It is here-ish. There. Hey, buddy.
I'm not saying another thing until I've seen an attorney.
Cool.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
I hope I made the right choice. I did not get an achievement, which means I may not have. Depends. Monty just would have let the guy free 9 times at 90 out of 100. Yeah, unfortunately.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad.
What?
Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work.
So I
Next
fucked
case will
up.
come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Or this is a canon event, and I wasn't supposed to have a lot of evidence, and this is all... Also, hasn't he told me in the past just to get a confession and not really care about the results? Golden Butterfly. Clues found 11 out of 12. Questions 9 out of 15. Yeah. Less vehicle damage, though. That was a 1-star. So in other words, I probably got the wrong killer, I guess? I mean, how would he have known the thing about the coveralls if that wasn't the guy? Huh. What if there's like a chapter replay or something that I can go to try and do a better job?
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
I think it would be cool if I did.
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
Kishima, nane sama dato. Umutarunda.
It is funny hearing him try to pronounce the
Merely to remind
words.
him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked
Well,
Pearl
probably
Harbor.
not these specific
And why did
guys.
they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do?
Always
if another
oil
country
with us,
denied
isn't
us
it?
the gas to run our cars?
Interesting little fact there. The Silk Stocking Murder. Got it. You can do mission replay, but I'm not sure if it's going to start you off from a checkpoint or check you back at the start.
Ah, Phelps.
Good question. I mean, I didn't have any other places to go. And this is in sharp contrast to what just happened where he was yelling at
Yeah,
me.
my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Why are they always naked?
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiends first struck.
Phelps is politely trying
Christ.
to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you
I think
will sound
Mendez might have killed the other one, but this might be a different person.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
over the moon, boys. The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi.
But he was just saying that I was bad at it. Did I get it right? Or was I wrong? Or did I just not find the right evidence? I'm so confused. Anyway, this is probably where I'm going to have to call the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airhead, your favorite YouTuber Android. My next stream is tomorrow, where I'm getting to Xenoblade 3, which I've been waiting for a while. I mean, it's been out for years at this point. It's really just been me problem by now. Anyway, see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now.